Ruiz said the grand plan made her do it, huh? Jeez, kinda preachy. Keep it in the monastery, lady.
Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to another episode of Top 3 Entertainment. I am your host, Jerry Ruiz. Today is December 1st. First of the month. Welcome. Hell yeah. It's a good time. It's already almost the end of the year, can you believe it? This is going by way too fast, guys. Today's also Cyber Monday, so I'd recommend checking to see if there's any deals online or something. Get something before there's no more deals. This Black Friday I feel like wasn't too crazy, but it wasn't too bad. I got some stuff, new monitor, a 4K one for $200, so had to hop on that. Jeez. I don't know what's up with this freaking headset. I should check to see if there's a wireless headset. As a matter of fact, let me see. Let me continue where I left off. Where was I in this game? Okay, let's see. So I remember killing Brigadier Montelli, disrupting the, what was it called? DeVries. I found out she was in on the planet. Her checking into her computer though enabled self-destruct. You has either choose between Fairfield or Westport, and I ended up saving both somehow. So that was cool. And then now I'm on to the Greater Ridge, which is the next part.
Meant to thank you again for helping me in the hunt. Both specimens are viable and of good quality.
I'm just finish my ties here in this
I don't know which one I should ask Doc to patch me up
one.
with. Can't go wrong with either, but one could be the better choice. If you've got an opinion, I'm keen to hear it.
What can each graph do exactly?
The material we harvested from the skeleton crabble could allow me to fire off scalding shell shards. They'd pierce through armor easily, I imagine.
Sick.
And the part from the Raptidon matriarch should let me camouflage myself at will, like other Raps can. I'd be able to close the distance and heal you up without the enemy noticing.
I'd rather have you shoot the go with the crabble graph. The more firepower we have on our side, the better. Yeah.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Okay. Character, inventory, map, rift anomaly, waypoint. I'm done with those. Return to Ethel, set active, workbench. Anything here? Requisitions bag. Sabotage the generator. Oh, what the? Convince Hogarth to relocate. Let me see if it lets me do that now. Fast travel, accept. Sabotage Westport. Let me see what it's meant to do.
Huh. Well.
I talked to that guy. He should be right here in the front.
Under protectorate law.
Hello again. Have you spoken to Vigilant Hogarth yet? Did he give permission for me to leave?
I haven't talked into it yet.
Insufficient zeal in defense against seizure, sabotage, and or manipulative indoctrinatory falsity.
Running like this. Alright, let me talk to this guy.
Outsider.
Talk.
The itinerant stranger returns.
Everyone knows.
What the fuck? Still doesn't let me deal with them? Convince Hogarth to relocate and feature and all. Charlton is hiding something, maybe expecting 1,000 band section in Westport will reveal what it is. And choice products, the generator, water purifier, lots of pieces are, oh, I don't care.
I'm epitomized.
Whatever, I'm done with this area. Region, let me go back to Fairfield. And then I'll go to Fairfield. So, fast travel to Fairfield. Jeez. Sheesh. Journal, side quest, schemes, activity, okay. Okay, next stop is
hell. I've stood this post so many times I could do it in
Let me talk to everyone real quick, see what they gotta say.
Hello again. Hope you ain't here for your...
I must ask.
Talk to this guy.
I thought I smelled gunpowder and blood. I'm still quite busy, so make this quick if you please.
I could need some healing.
Yeah, I'm still up to my I can apply some Antes branded deep wound adhesive, but it's hardly cheap.
Healing.
This may.
Ah, okay. Get lots of teeth.
You've returned. I'm still quite busy, so make this quick if you please.
Search as a big town.
Pharmaceutical.
Let me see. Buy. Anti-choice, adrenal infusion starter, trauma kit. Alright, when you're down, I can revive myself. Alright, what's the for you? 700 bucks. Damn, these things are expensive. Let me see, sell. Hold sell junk. Alright. Sell any of this. No, let's see. Guns. Weapon type, let me see. Shock machine gun, biomass converter. Which one's the one I use? 17 damage. I don't know. I guess this one will sound good. Repeating rifle, shock barrel. Now we have two different ones, and then what's over here? Just regular. That one. Keep that gun. What about these pistols? Explosive, light revolver, incendiary. Alright, what's that? Light pistol, reflex. Voltage, light revolver. Alright, we'll keep that. Zionator. Sawed off barrel, triple barrel shotgun. Saw that. Anything else we could sell? Alright. Armor, anything I don't need. Oh yeah, look at trooper plate carrier. I got a bunch of those. Trooper plate carrier. Bandolier, saw that. Spaldered. Do I have a spaldered up here? Oh, name, there you go. Yeah, spaldered. I have like one of each type, bruh. Braced, triple helmet. Braced. Hell yeah. Alright, let me see anything else. Nope. Cool. Make sure the audio sounds good real quick. Okay, examine. Oh, medical testing. Alright, well. I'm out of here. That. Let me go to the bar real quick.
Never been the type to sit behind a desk. You're back. Great. Build repeat customers is number 6 on our 19-point business plan. All right.
Ah, shit. Alright. I didn't need to talk to her. I didn't need to talk to any of these people. Alright, like I said, I was just double checking before I leave this planet.
I ain't even close to hitting rock bottom yet.
I don't care where they
Italy
post
bottom,
me.
sure,
As long
but
as
not
it's as
rock
far
bottom.
from those horrifying grids as possible.
Talk to him. Talk to them.
Appreciate your help. These
I guess the
weapons
real
are
treasure
gonna
were the
save
guns we
lives.
found along the way.
On our side, anyway.
Alright, I'm done in this area. Open trooper. Smoke a cigarette. Let me head in here, see what they have to say. Access the quartermaster's terminal. Oh,
Did you hear?
We are beyond fortunate that no one was injured. Aside from those in the relay itself, I suppose.
Someone, do you know the name of everything to
I
read?
have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my... The record room is in this building. You have my permission.
Record rooms in this building, yeah, my permission. How do you crouch? Alright, let me save the game before I pickpocket. Hold X to pickpocket. Private lock and key.
I cannot tell you how gratified I am.
Alright, sick.
Surprised you were ambulatory enough to come by. Milver Street typically buries the unwary under mount. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of the destruction of the Vox.
Fine spot of work.
Fine spot of work, that.
Yeah.
You wouldn't happen to know. Damnation! Shame someone as capable as you is so awash in sentiment.
Examine. Notification of death. Your father, guardian name. Oh shit. Template. Examine. Peace. How do I access that room that he's talking about? Maybe upstairs. Let's see. No, not this way. Back here, but access the quartermaster terminal. Open chief, display current inventory, banishment, terminal, quick key, return to you. What is it? The replenishment terminal?
What do you need this time?
Just need some work as part of group. Got stuck in the harvester, but I fixed it. Just here to admire the dropship. It's really nice. Wonder if I could have a look at your terminal.
Now there's an odd request. Wait one rat-gone moment. Did Miss Galloway put you up to this? Afraid my I can't for the life of me adduce a reason as to why a greenhouse manager would be interested in military inventory. What kind of? I'm not sure why she didn't just tell me that in the first place.
Oh, we don't want to.
Well, we don't have a key card to access the terminals. Right here on the boxes beside me. Feel free to net.
Box right beside you? No way. It's hilarious. I was gonna try to pickpocket her too, so I'm glad I found it this way. Display current, adjust inventory total, anti-fizz spectrum vodka. Zero cases. Conversation, gain access to the terminal, return to Emily in the greenhouse. And then I just stole this guy's. Ah, my fucking fingers are hurting. I guess from work? Heart attack? I don't know. Return to Ethel. Fairfield commissioning. Any machine. What is this over here? Return to Emmeline. I'll go that way then. This way. Oh, it's easier than I thought. Let's see. We'll go up this way. Talk to her.
Back again? I hope the hunting has gone well.
We return both Gretchen's specimens.
Of course. I'm pleased that we now have two viable options. What do you make of them, Inez?
The material harvested from the skeleton crabble could allow me to fire off scalding shell shards. They'd pierce through armor easily, I imagine. And the part from the Radeon matriarch should let me camouflage myself at will, like other Raps can. I'd be able to close the distance and heal you up without the enemy noticing. I believe either option would suit me fine. Care to share your thoughts?
The option would suit me fine. The travel craft. Yeah.
Then I will. And you know what? This makes me the... If you don't mind, I'll go ahead and take this spare part off your hands for my own research.
Oh, the skeleton crab. Go on now. Get sorted while I get this machine up and running. Mind the Raptidon drool on the table. No need to be nervous. I promise.
Thank you for the bedside manner, Commander.
Enough distractions, please. I need the utmost for my work.
Oh,
this is beautiful.
She's got a muscle arm.
My best yet. How does the limb feel, Inez?
Oh my gosh, are you
Any
kidding me?
numbness? Pain?
Yeah, both. Body's not accustomed to the presence of another limb. Feels like I've got an extra passenger in my nervous system.
What?
But it certainly beats feeling like I'm bleeding on the inside. Or fighting the urge to feast on raw human flesh. Like last time.
Well, certainly be having words with that surgeon, leaving you in a state like that. Now, you come back straight away if anything bothers you.
Will do, Doc.
No way.
I thank you. And you, Commander, without your help, I don't know what I might have done. Whatever you need going forward, I'm there. You got my word.
Alright. Hell yeah. Talk to this lady.
Hello again. Remember not to move. What can I do for you?
What's the Cower and Motherboard Street stream between them? Yes. I don't care. Sweet. So I gotta upgrade my companion. Supposedly they can shoot shards. They can shard themselves. Oh no, I shot myself. Person just asleep or what? I ransacked their house. I'm trying to find that guy who I stole his key from. Device. Agent Device. Exit the conversation. Examine. Okay, this is the right house. Where's that guy's house? I forgot what his name was.
Yeah.
Fine, not this person. They're chilling in front of I remember finding it in Officer 1.
Emmeline will be pleased not to have to worry about her fruits and such going missing.
Access Administrator Controls, Sentinel Lawyers, Conceal Seller, I already did that. Oh yeah, I already did that. Was that his house? I don't think so. Maybe. Emily, go talk to her.
Hello again. You get that inventory issue sorted? How grand. That officially mops up the last of the mess from the buffoons that came before me. And, as promised, my good fortune is also your good fortune. And while this might be a tad fewer bits than you were hoping, just keep watching for paintings of a stylish yellow rose with a split black circle near the middle. Like the one you passed on your way in.
Find that rose and find somebody.
Find that rose, and you find...
Level 10? Heck yeah, ranked up too. That's why I want to finish all these quests so I can get that XP. Let's see if I can talk to you now.
Just keep watching for paintings.
Alright, paintings list. Character 2. 2 points I can spend. My hack is at 8. I'll do lockpick at 6. Containers and doors. Apply. Accept. MC perks. Bullet shield ninja. Plus 10% damage resistance. Plus 10% base health. Don't sound sick too. Begin critical hit chance with all weapons against all enemies. That's cool too. I might do that. Plus 10% damage with model weapons. Psychopath damage increased by 10, 20, or 40 against enemies with cautious, begrudging, or indignant factions. Plus 1 armor value to equipped armor for every 50 bits crafted. Bounty terminals now have an option to immediately cash out bits by hacking into bank accounts once an account is drained. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do the health one later. I get money. Hell yeah. And then it says I can upgrade my companions too. Valerie. Grants your mag picks a chance to be preserved unused and then use them again. Gain a chance to gain additional crafting resources when breaking down items with Valerie and party. 100% chance to double items on breakdown. Okay. Apply. Inez. Eating food or drink while Inez is in the party grants a small amount of inhaler charge in addition to the normal healing. Eating food or drink while Inez is in the party has a chance to give you crude biomass for crafting. Yeah. Take the inhaler charge instead. Alright, hell yeah.
Paintings of a stylish yellow rose with a split black circle near the middle.
Sick.
Like the one you passed.
Anything else? Companion. Character. Inventory.
Right.
And then journal. On the trail of the trader, you found information that Augustine devised his allies in a place called Golden Ridge. Okay, pursued found copies of science. Delphine recommended reporting to Marshall Donaldson at the rep. The automatic repair center. Should I do that? Let me see if I, like I said, I took that key.
This paradigm of yours,
that guy, maybe that's the problem. Anti-stress property TD. No, what's his name? Gosh. That main guy. Emmeline Galloway? No, that's not her. Damn it. I think he had a big house here. Where is it at? Pretty sure I checked all these. Is it this one? Or did I just go on this one? Yeah, sense of choice. This is safe is in here. Is it? Oh yeah, look. Motherboard Street's private locker. Oh yeah. Designated triple barrel shotgun. Fit carriage. Oh yeah. Triple barrel shotgun. Designated. Alright. I think I'm done here. I'll go on to the next area now. Local region. Yeah. I want me to. But it's the automatic repair center. Where was that at? Sky Cutter A102, Raptidon Den, Workbench. Spire Grove, Crab Mysterious Cave, Crabable Farm, Rift Anomaly. Travel to Golden Ridge. It's active, yeah. You're gonna fast travel this thing. Oh. Region. Alright, fast travel to this. To landing pad, let's go. Get on a ship and go to space. Fly high.
Ah, there you are. I was expecting you 4 minutes and 27 seconds ago. But never mind that. I have a missive for you. Highest priority. Recipient's eyes only.
Missive from who, but what?
All I can tell you is that it is from Arcadia's most judicious custodian. Oh, they did also say it was important. I was tasked 6 months ago to deliver it to whomever ship was at this landing pad at this exact time.
4 minutes ago.
4 minutes ago. All other questions may be answered.
Crazy. You're at the concept of incognito. Oh yeah. Before I go, I gotta check to see if I can hack into the bounty right here in Fairfield. I just got a new perk that says it gives me $7,000. A chance of getting $7,000 every time I try to hack into it. So we'll try that and then I'll go on my ships.
Sometimes I get the feeling we're not welcome here. Like the protector's supposed to possess a delivery.
There's that bounty.
We all saw that comm station blast off. but I just happen to know that it exploded up.
Let's see, bit transfer from the account. Transfer from work equipment. Let's see if it works. Transfer account label. You have gained plus 50. Let's see what this lets me. You gained 1,000? Alright. Local banning, no sounding banning. Alright. Alright. Well, that's sick. How much money do I have? 6,894. Alright, and I feel like landing pad. Is it active? Does it let me go on my ship or what? Oh, right, incognito. Heck yeah. That's what I wanted to do. Let me do it. Just sweet.
Time to watch whatever it was the messenger had for us.
True, but let me see what upgrades I can get. New crafting recipe available. Bypass nut. Oh man. Emergency deflectors. Shock machine gun biomass. Extra holster. Oh, enough cloth. Anyways. Armor mod. Shock soak. Utility. Grenade bandolier. Get an additional grenade slot. Get an additional. Oh, I need cloth. Weapon mod. Barrel. Light pistol silencer. Sounds sick. Repeating rifle, shock barrel, underbarrel, biomass converter, repeating rifle, micro sight. Okay. Mods. What guns do I use? Triple barrel. Incendiary. Tracing unit. Weak spot hits marker target. Oh, okay, maybe I can add a tracing unit to this one. Repeating rifle. Chain spark cannon. What the fuck is this? Chain lightning. Alright. Party upgrades, anything here? Alright. Where's the thing to buy? Was it? Nope. I think the upgrade is right here. Perfect. Manager's tasking hat. Advanced decryption key 4 out of 4. Plus 30% magazine size. Enemies you hit with your attack become marked, causing companions to prioritize them and decrease the damage you deal. Plus 30% magazine size is sick. Let me see what else. It's a hat, huh? Native species. Oh, I need 5. This item has been sealed in a high security lock. Oh, evasive chance. So it looks like it's armor. Sound radius for weapons is decreased. You no longer take damage from burn, instead healing won't burn. That's pretty sick too. Murder's best friend. Swing rate. That sounds like it's a bat. I don't really want a bat. Auto hacker 5000. High security lockbox. Chance on hit to scramble auto mechanicals to fight for you. That's sick. Scramble chance increases with hack skill. I need 7. Alright. Manager's tasking hat. Plus 30% magazine size. Let me see what hat do I have on now. If it's worth. Plus 40% energy. Trajectories that come too close will automatically be destroyed. The cost of the user's energy. Gain an additional weapon slot. Oh, I added that. 40% energy. Yeah, I think I have to get that hat. The magazine size is sick. You have game hat. Let's see, inventory. Then I need to add the weapon slot. Let's see, workbench mods, helmet, extra primer port, medical inhaler, extra holster. Alright, let me see. Maybe I can craft the extra holster crafting. We're at ease, armor mod, emergency utility, extra holster, more cloth. Alright. So I'll be on the lookout for cloth. Extra cartridge.
Greetings, Agent of the Earth Directorate. I am Ruth Bassar, presiding bishop of the Order of the Ascendant. At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy, directly responsible for your colleague Augustine de Vries' actions way back on Horizon Point. I assure you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin.
We'll see.
We can help each other. I entreat you to speak with Abbot Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's Mercy. He will aid you in your mission. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in this message. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
The Order of the Ascendant awaits us on Golden Ridge, Commander.
Yeah, we're going that way. Golden Ridge. Let's go.
Commander, the nav key coordinates supplied by the presiding bishop of the Order have been verified. Landing in Golden Ridge is now possible. Additionally, we are also able to land in Free Market Station due to the Astrogator's progress with the updates necessitated by its rebuild.
Free Market Station? Can you tell me about Golden Ridge?
Golden Ridge is located on Dorado. It is home to the Alexandra Monastery and Matriarch's Mercy, as well as previously being a center for mining Zeranium. The Protectorate abandoned it soon after the invasion, leaving Auntie's Choice and the Order of the Ascendant to fight for control of the area and its resources.
What's Free Market Station?
Free Market Station is an independent marketplace, the only one in the system. It is called such as it was built out of a Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent de Vries. As the rebuilding process progresses, old nav keys may be unlocked. Unfortunately,
Let's see what this takes me, huh? Dorado's the name of the planet. I'm assuming the area is Golden Ridge. Let's go. Fucking chair. This shit's getting old. Fast travel.
Updating ship roster to reminder. Furthermore, any opinions expressed.
Alright, let me just fast travel that bitch. They hop out over here, but transition to Golden Ridge. 1 second. Longer than a second. Valerie, Inez, you two can go with me. Continue. I just updated Inez too, so that works out more better.
That must be Matriarch's Mercy. Sure think a lot of their royal family, don't they?
What the heck? I'm going where I'm supposed to be going. What is this? Screws. Smoke Whoa. Alright, that was interesting. Seeing what this area is. Do I have a new one over there?
Yeah.
So the game wants me to start my mission.
Damn, what was that? There ain't been active fighting here in I don't even know how long. We got bases down there. If one of them got hit, then that strike will be the first of many.
Dang. It's getting messed up.
Your patience is commendable, passenger. Please continue waiting quietly until the next tram arrives.
It's a door up there. It's a rift.
Please mind the gaps. All of them.
This is your 2061st reminder.
Elevator.
All personal items with you at all times.
Let's see where this takes me, huh? Open vendor. Buy, sell. 20% income damage is converted into energy. In an extra holster. Minus 750. Oh, I'll buy that. That's cheap. I'll buy some shunts. Those are worth too much. Recipe, heavy rounds. Oh yeah, I'll buy all the recipes I can. Large plasma charge, long round, small plasma charge. Mag pick. $50 ain't nothing. Anything else? You have cloth. $2.50. It's $2 a round. Let me see, sell. Extra holster.
Multiple signs of habitation observed. Helpful tip. Agents are advised against touching stains of questionable origin.
Not in the engineering. Let me mark this place. Alright, I'm gonna come back. Alexandra Station entrance.
Matriarch's Mercy lies directly ahead. This unit is ready to proceed when you are, Commander.
Alright, just go all the way straight then.
On the universal equation for day.
Check out that area later. Whatever's over there. I'm just gonna go straight over there. See what I find. Clear on the trouble with.
Somebody help us! Anybody, please!
I don't trust it, but... Refuge. Let's see what the fuck these fools have to say.
Stranger, the order bids you welcome, but also warnings.
Order refuge, order refuge.
In light of the recent attack on Auntie's Choice, you may want to make haste to Matriarch's Mercy. It's just down the road here.
So it was one of our bases that got hit.
What was that attack?
I can't rightly say, and that is rather concerning in its own right.
Ceasefire?
Yes, this was an active war zone until recent. I'd surmise that when Auntie's Choice realized they couldn't get through our defensive measures, they wisely chose the path of diplomacy. Seems I was mistaken.
Well, it weren't our artillery that made that.
They must have done something to provoke an attack. Which is why your safest path now is the one that leads to the order. Well, not certain about that last one anymore, after the attack.
All our efforts add to the equation.
I want to hear you blabbing about that. Open up the neutral bar, still plasma charge. Wait, nothing. Still have around. Don't worry, I'm gonna take nothing. Alright, this is a little desert emerald area. Looks crazy.
Unspecified dangers are
Let's get
predicted
this
in
way.
these areas at an indeterminate point in time.
I'll make my way over there eventually. Refugees this way.
Tomorrow's lecture on effective daily planning will be preempted by a 6.
Refugees, looks like. And after that strike, there'll only be more at the gates.
A line of them.
Another refugee? All right, step forward.
I have to talk to this guy.
Just a moment. Allowing anyone into Matriarch's Mercy unprocessed will upset the precarious ratio of refugees to aid. We should have an opportunity for placement in approximately 7.85 days, presuming no unforeseen alterations.
Alright, FG, I'm here on orders from Root. Skip the Rigmore, I'm here on business for the presiding bishop.
Ah, I seem to recollect one matching your description set for a ride. Welcome to rule number 1.
No crowding.
No
Rule number 2,
crowding.
avoid exclusion zone.
Rule number 2. Avoid the... I thought the name. Our seer predicted that a corner of the encampment is in... Stay away from it. And, in all probability, you won't have to fight. Not at present, but according to our predictions, the creation of a third rule is likely. You need any...
Those are restrooms, I'm assuming?
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever...
I remember this place before.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
I wish. Invaders, the order defecting. There's no putting this sprat back into the can.
Cloister is looking pretty good right about
Oh
now.
man, still close. I just need to claw. It scared me.
No, Arcadia is doomed. Plain and simple.
Damn it.
Algorithm.
Let's see
And
what he has
then
to
we
say.
solve for the... apologies. Just catching up on a research assignment between queries.
Usually perform
Yes.
advanced calculations.
Did you need some? Typically, no. And the abbot felt a scientician operating in a conspicuous spot in the thoroughfare to show how the crabble patties are made, as it were.
So you're just mathing out your
That is,
poets?
if the meat
That's what's
preparation
math.
involved, I am also on hand to answer queries by providing data supporting our actions. Though perhaps due to my central location, 89.74% of the time, I am simply asked for directions. Given our present circumstances, most of my data revolves around existential threats vis-a-vis the displaced. According to data, life inside shows a notable uptick in key relevant quality. Life outside sees increased risk of starvation, inclement weather, and hostile xenophon. By quite a healthy statistic we have done. But if my data remains unconvincing, I suggest you inquire with Provisioner, then back to...
Thanks for nothing.
How long are we meant to stay here? That's the order. I'm not in the prediction business. Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return?
I'm lost.
Thus, if we compare...
Please be advised, this unit
Every
lacks pharmaceutical
scientist
resources
yearns
to
to
provide...
visit.
Who's
Apologies,
this?
outsider. As a vicar, lately the abbot has tasked me with the You are, of course, free to stay to be enlightened by my lecture, but I don't need an abacus. Well, if it's in the displaced's best interests, I imagine I can find... Yes, I reckon. I frequently launch into extended orations on... Oh, as I am single-handedly making a difference here. With constructive... If you've enjoyed...
I don't know what she has to say. I'm trying to see if anyone's giving me
I
quests.
banged him up real good for you, didn't I? The void you did. Barely connected. You're thinking of 2-3 scraps ago.
I got an
Even
idea.
most of you ought to talk to Boss Tilda. She's the brains in this.
Doesn't
like to look at us when... Anyhow, head down the hill along the...
Word to wise, don't accept anything here that's given for free.
Keep your nose...
You'll pay, one way or another.
Alright, can't talk to anyone here.
You got business? No? Move on.
After an agent of years in Fairfield, she promised I'd find friends in Cerberus. I've only had a few spare bits to make my business. What do I do? Yeah, man.
You the fixer lent your aid to Agent Galloway? Don't suppose you got that crawling hibiscus she promised to sneak me, huh? Forget it. You can come in.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you. Cerveza Agent Cobor.
Hello, hello. You're the one that aided us in availing Sub Rosa of a rather large shipment of Spectrum vodka, yes? Agent Galloway is slightly less trustful than most feral canids, so winning her over speaks volumes of your character.
Hell yeah.
Consequently, I'm pleased to present you purchase access to my fine wares. It's fortunate you're no stranger to contraband.
Oh, yeah, where does Cerveza work like you are? It's really done. Close by, right?
Savvier, that might be that I've got an agent over. If you perhaps find yourself over that way, and perhaps make sure that the aforementioned agent hasn't been torn.
Let me see, what does she have? Aquasites? I don't even know how to say it. Incoming damage may change defense mode, light damage, less than max, enables heavy damage, enables plus 30% of incoming damage automatically converted into energy. It's crazy. Sniper rifle silencer, silent shots increase sneak attack damage. Burst assault rifle, explosive rounds. Fire explosive rounds that explode on contact. Lowers base damage of the weapon. What's this? Plasma beam, caster, shock barrel. Advanced decryption key. Oh, definitely. Cycle plus 80% toxicity drain rate. Okay. Got a mission from her.
Greetings. What can I help you with? Or you're dealing with more of a stay off my palate or that's my air you're breathing sort of thing. Oh, really? Like they strung a few words together in a row and it all made sense? Here in Matriarch's Mercy, if you're not a sort of thing tends to cause friction between neighbors. Would lead to fights, but nobody here wants trouble with the Order. So they hire our hooligans to battle by proxy.
What kind of trouble would somebody get into?
It's the Order, so they don't kick you out or nothing. If you're former Auntie's choice, it smacks kind of like work for free. We say whoever wins the fight wins the argument. But frankly, it's... Now, how can I help you exactly?
It does what the situation can't answer my question.
Ugh, a tourist. Go on, get out of here. Scram.
Get out of here. Whatever. Gonna need me later.
Look, your nose was just a stand-in for Lawrence's nose.
Where do we go now? Even close to nice.
Another refugee camp? Another colony?
We're not going anywhere. Not on the basis of some half-baked prediction. This so-called... Except for the fact that you ain't yelling and trying to... You do got a certain feral look in your eye, though.
Okay. Prosperous scrappers.
I give up. Tell me. Cheers to that, friend. May Huffstutler. Formerly Int, that's what those in the Order... On account I object. Louder. More often than the rest. Those of us... I was once considered quite the up-and-comer in the Department of Invasive Marketing. Look down on all the bottom rungers. Happy as I am to make your acquaintance. I'm busy staking our claim over the exclusion zone. The exclusion zone. Screw their predictions. We have people displaced by war and disaster in sore need of space. There's plenty of room to house them. Thank you. I honestly don't give the slightest whit about the Order's idea of math or whatever calculation tells. I couldn't get anywhere with Administrant Agarwal, but you. Maybe you'll have better luck. Thanks, stranger. You can find Agarwal on the lift build.
I don't even know if I want to put these fools in this zone in case something bad does happen. I end up killing them all on accident. Alright, good. Or no entry into it.
By calculating the position of every atom in the universe.
My soup is nutritionally calculated to sustain all bodily functions, but it could use a little salt.
Oh, is that the bounty thing right there?
Yeah.
Use. Look up your own bounty. Pay off bounty. Return to route. Look up local bounties. Wanted Jan Densini. For the crimes of repeated and discriminate slaughter of Order personnel. Currently resides in Scrapper's Dam with her Gormless Violos for their crimes and must be eliminated. Barrington and Edward. Buzz reside with the abandoned Guardian Estates in South region of Golden Ridge. Bit transfer from linked accounts. Let me see if I can hack some money into my account. 100 XP. Big cartridge. 1500 and 500. Plus 600 XP. Kill Jan Dunsey. Where's that? Damn. Dunsani brothers. Eventually, examine. You see a large pile of seemingly unrelated debris while what this once was isn't really apparent at first glance. Try and record that you know about architecture. You determine this is an improvised structure, it's possibly multi-story before it's collapsing. Internal load bearing elements could prove insufficient. Keep examining the wreckage.
Shame what happened there. I seen the whole thing.
What happened, girl?
Watch yourself if you intend to nose around that collapsed ramshackle. I swear, refugee settlements aren't what they used to be.
Was it?
Oh yeah, Duarte. He's former aunties like me. He was underneath for a few hours. Or happens a lot. People here need more room to breathe. Don't have proper building material or nothing. They just make do. After a while, the stacked up little huts. Maybe if we interspersed our requests with numbers, they'd pay attention. Seems like all they care. They're doing something.
You may think you have tasted a great old-fashioned cocktail, but
I'm just talking, trying to figure out the lay of the land.
Some people think soup doesn't qualify as a meal. Those people
Welcome. Have you come to bask in the order's knowledge?
What's up,
Oh.
Really nice.
Hello. Granted, I mostly skim the parts, but don't suppose that means you're not a threat. So that's good, right?
From these?
Yeah, I reckon that's good. First time, just after lunch, wind picked up on the cliff above and dropped. Think my co-occupant Ike had a POP done. Had told him avoid liquids for 40. I don't.
Provisioner Adelia Plotnick.
1,068.5 pardons, but my attention is presently 99.81% occupied, coordinating provisions and supplies for the displaced.
Eventual, yeah, so Archivist Woodmark suggests I speak with you about your work.
Well, as the assigned provisioner, I am responsible for coordinating the requisition and distribution of comestibles, medicinals, and miscellaneous vital supplies. The overwhelming majority of my time is dedicated. You may not have noticed, but the refugees do not want for food or medicine.
Sorry to say it, very much just that on. Do you seem happy about
The Order of the Ascendant is dedicated. If I can help others in need today, I shall do so to the utmost. With the great disruption that has occurred to their lives, one can hardly blame them. Appreciate.
What is it? I have 15 seconds of allotted time for not. Oh, don't tell me. You're here on behalf of the voice of the displaced, aren't you? Mathematical predictions always keep us one step ahead. This is about the exclusion zone, correct?
This voice of the displaced wants to resettle her people. Voters keeping the zone off limits for shade reasons.
Or that it only that simple. You see, the seer predicted that a calamity would but the ever-disruptive voice of the displaced is dead set on occupying the exclusion zone anyway, laughing in the face of certain peril.
She seemed ready to accept responsibility for her actions. Chessie has the exclusion zone dangerous.
Tell me, which of us, the seer, furthermore, and now the voice has involved you. How auspicious. Perhaps you are the outside mediator who was foretold. The first step is to familiarize yourself with every angle of the dispute. Talk to the people. The displaced want the exclusion zone. With your seasoned perspective, any questions before you get started?
I can tell what the voice was foretold. So if I learn about everyone's concerns, I know this. I've spoken to people about sympathy.
These are the data points many people.
defy the law. It's you.
I don't know who you are. Open vendor. Use workbench. Open vendor. So, let me see. Mods. Helmet. Extra holster. Oh yeah. Armor. Oh, I already got that. Let me see. Select inventory. So I have the incendiary triple shotgun, emergency stop. For automax, what's this? Chain spark cannon. Alright. Safety bomber. I'm gonna do that. What is it? Use auto dock carrier. Ew. You got more stim pack, salty peanuts.
Oh, thank the architect you're finally here. I've scarcely breathed while hoping you'd come. I am in desperate need of your help.
Keep it together, your Dr. Floss.
Forgive me. You see, the Seers are members of the Order who labor over the universal equation. Even in its unfinished state, the equation gives them the means to predict the future. Recently, I had a rare opportunity to ask the Seer for guidance. He told me that I feared the prediction was a fluke, but here you are.
What does he need to badly?
Where to begin? There are so many. I am but a humble general practitioner. What I really need are specialists, and the Seer predicted an outsider would find them.
I have a question for you. What do you think of the condition?
As a doctor, I'm appalled. We don't have enough beds or private quarters to Of course, the Order keeps us well supplied with med. Yes, I can treat sickness as it arises. It would be leagues better to prevent it. Since you asked, you can... Just don't shake the man's hand. He has a habit of coughing into his palm when he covers it at all.
Yes,
my thanks, stranger. The Seer gave... Now, take the datapad. With my thanks. How can I be of service?
Okay, alright.
You're right. The universe does not orient itself toward fairness. But it's my firm belief humanity can do better.
All evidence to the contrary.
Novice Seer.
I pleasantly anticipated. I suppose that designation doesn't wholly apply to you, though, does it? Predicting future events is an imprecise science. Currently, that is. Well, then. I read that you'd have questions about our predictive methods, correct? Matriarch's mercy is brimming beyond capacity with those cast out by war. But we of the Order rise to every challenge and continually strive to better our guests' existence. Why, I, for instance, have availed my predictive methods to our refugee neighbors in the area.
Can't understand why I'm not seeing them here.
I share the engagement is admittedly rather low, but at least one member of the camp reports he has benefited from them greatly.
One person here will start by the Order's predictive methods. Another refugees come by, perhaps could pitch in.
I believe my services. One of our recent guests, Rolo Nat. If my own humble assertions are not enough, I trust his attestations would convince you. And perhaps other members of the displaced as well. True. Regrettably, this is Matriarch's...
You have a very non-scholar...
Calling. Requires an access code or transfer. Alright, that didn't work. Order.
Can't talk. Calculating an inverse complex sine function in my head.
Ah, you must be the, Earth Directorate agent I was told to expect. Allow me to welcome you to Golden Ridge. I'm afraid I've no refreshments available, but can I interest you in a customary debate over decidability?
That's after that, Root said we could help one another out.
Yes, the presiding bishop sent word of your imminent arrival. However, due to our need for compartmentalization, she was scant on the details of your mission. That said, I've been instructed to assist you however I can. So, tell me, what brings you to Golden Ridge?
Clemens, please remember your order. In a word, revenge of anyone who kill me, Augustine the Rise.
DeVries.
What's his name?
Landon, do you recall a DeVries?
I don't generally concern myself with passers through. If this DeVries was not a member of the Order, then Victor Clemens, some kind of radical.
What? I must agree with my seer. I once watched Victor shed copious tears over a damaged datapad. It's difficult to imagine him capable of worse.
Victor might not have stomach for violence, but his co-conspirators will certainly do. A friend of the traitor, after such Victor had secret contacts with the Order.
And that may well be true. But Victor's currently supervising highly experimental research at one of our labs to the northwest. Unfortunately, you'll need to go through the decommissioned autonomous extractorium to reach it. Besides the highly caustic Uranium River and the Mantisaurs, we've also received reports of mad cultists in the area. It does make me wonder why Victor decided to... Victor is dead. Loath as I am to admit it, there may be some merit to your... As my predecessor would remind me, denying unpleasant facts is not good science.
Now how can I
would be no doubt you heard of the recent attack launched on that Auntie's Choice base, Outpost Opportunity. It came from one of our facilities, the Zeranium Manufactory. But that facility is intended for research, not military action. I hate thinking an Order member responsible, but...
Respectfully, Scholar, given current tensions, should we really be trusting such a delicate task to this stranger? Would an internal review of our ranks, Earth Directorate Agent is just a title. I'd seek to know who you are beyond that bit of headline.
I could ask you the same question.
I don't dispute the need. Moreover, one more thing. Your investigation into the traitors takes precedence. But if you could also render aid at Outpost Opportunity on our behalf, such a gesture might preserve the peace.
And here I was under the impression that...
That is correct, citizen. Nice catchphrase.
At any rate, I trust whatever's uncovered over the course of this investigation, I knew I could rely upon. Here, take this writ of investigative inquiry. Seer Wiley and I will conduct our own inquest into these traitors you've mentioned, Erstwhile.
Save game, manual save, accept.
What is with the anomalous behavior?
Okay. Now where does it want me to go? Map. Talks the voice of displays.
Yeah. We need to help the folk at Opportunity, Commander.
The duties of an administrator never end.
What happened to this place?
Oh.
Yes, well...
They say you asked around. Listen to folks. That's a good start.
Speaking as a representative of...
Agreed.
Mediator, I leave the fate of the exclusion zone in your capable hands.
I like to squad about the order.
Speak on them.
Real nice, taught me a bit about the order protection usefulness.
Did he also happen to mention they were needlessly oblique and vague?
They weren't always like this security.
Order predictions are...
See that? They get more than a touch defensive when you... You mean that missionary type who's always talking at everybody instead of to them?
He was actually being against his leverage to education, but I found out that the machines were mathematics to be useful with his discipline.
A bit rude, don't you think?
But since this mediation... You actually got the provision.
Ah, yes. I sometimes forget Provisioner Plotnik is also assigned to minding the displaced's needs. Her role is largely proactive, while mine is reactive.
And building supplies.
If the Provisioner is booked up...
It's less of an issue of personnel as it is of safety.
I'm all ears, Mediator.
The what?
When grievances between...
That is... unquantifiably absurd. Unproductive is one thing. Paid Donnie, I understand.
Yeah, anyhow. What was the good doctor's diagnosis?
You can't cure overcrowding.
We have ample room to space people out more.
That is indeed unfortunate, but the dangers predicted for the exclusion zone collapsed.
I'm guessing you're saying this wasn't an official structure. More about people are struggling to make do with what they have.
I'm aghast these structures weren't built following a step. By my calculations, I suspect that your sympathies lie with the displaced. Unfortunate if true, but I leave the decision in your capable hands. Well, if this is the fate that was augured, then I will not complain, please.
Not to worry, here.
You acquired first switches? Oh, nice. And the cartridge. This is the exclusion zone? Jeez. Alright.
Thanks again, stranger. The order won't scare us off that easily.
Where do we go now? Another refugee camp?
I don't know if you guys figured it out.
Ow. My not sure.
Please, refugees.
Can't say I'm fond of these lodgings. Talk about close quarters.
Oh, try not to get too close. I could burst at any moment.
Ooh.
Every fluid from every orifice.
Ask me to bring you some
law, finally. Real relief for my fake symptoms. Let's see.
There you go. At least now you pretend to feel better.
If it's all the same, I'll give it to someone in real need. I've got more practice. You have my gratitude, stranger.
I think the situation
I think it's downright awful, but sickness, malnutrition, you too.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
I wish.
Arcadia.
Between the invaders, the order defecting, there's no putting this
back.
back.
Alright, let me see. Region. Investigate Uranium Manufacturers 7 on the trail of a traitor. Kill Jan Dunsi. I'll do this one. Right this way. See what this takes me. Wait, nothing too crazy. Look in there. Alright, there's skeletons there.
Back in business. Standing by with my
Next one right here. Wi-Fi. Loading all my guns. There's like a little spider down here. That person. Huh. Oh no! Damn it, that was stupid. Was that end of the map, huh? I'm actually gonna see if there's any secrets. This map. Dead there. I gotta go like around. Back. Let's see what's up here. Guess I gotta go this way. Heal up the food. So that's where I was, right? Where's the map? Let's see what's up here. Anything up here? Am I just climbing just to climb? No. Alright, let's go down this way, see what's up here. Alright, you can go. There's a little station there. Should I go to that first? I'll probably hit that first, see what's in there.
Architect, I hope this does not turn back into an active war.
Still white chocolate yummy. Sharp. Reloading my gun. To what, 15? Oh yeah, I got bigger magazine. Anti-air accuracy reports. Current accuracy rate 81%. Projected accuracy rate. Messages. It advised that our new antivirus came online. Watch out. Regards to anti-air weapon security. I made an update. It is of critical importance that we prevent the force antis of choice from acquiring new logic assembly units that control the targeting of our anti-air weapons. Alright. Updated targeting algorithm which account for the new frontline positioning. Okay. I learned some info. I don't know when or where I'm gonna use it, but I eventually will, looks like. Scrap metal. All that there.
My apologies. My work requires a rather high amount of focus, and as such I'm unable to engage in idle chatter.
Initiate boarding stress key, lock key.
I'll assume you forgot your key card this time.
Yep. My bad, bro. Initiate boarding. Crap, I can't be doing all this to people. Let me check this building over here. What about up there? Is there anything I can get up here? No, don't fall. There was nothing I could get there. Unlike this right here, whatever this is. That's where I was earlier.
Looks like a fight. Back in business.
Heck yeah. Left on the pad to use the robot special, and right to use my teammates, which is shooting charge. Sending. Hold on. Bro, I won't let me let me look at her. Fuck. She might have something important too. She has to, bro. They won't let me. Why is that? Because automatically shooting. What's wrong with this game?
Yeah.
Alright. Now, so heading that way. Little bridge area here. Let's see what's here. Let's get uranium manufacturing.
Uranium Manufacturer 7 is presently under lockdown. Unauthorized entry is barred.
It's under lockdown.
Laboratory mishap and/or miscellaneous
unspeakable
dangers.
Fuck it. See what's going on over there, huh? Gonna fall off the side. Manufacturing 7.
Hello? Someone there?
Let's see what lets me speak. Use.
Yes? Did the missive not play, or was it garbled in some way? Are you somehow struggling with coherence? If so, to be clear, Uranium Manufacturing 7 presently at for an indeterminate time is in lockdown. That means no external transmissions, no visitors. Wait, you have a writ? From the abbot? But we don't have any means of... yes, they said they have a... yes, sir.
This
is
factor
Maton. Am I understand orders from the abbot? Quite convenient for you. I have no way of verifying without allowing you entry.
That's true.
Very well. Come inside and we'll see this sorted. Building on the left.
Enter the factory. Jeez. Let me see, save game, manual save, resume.
Yes, right over here. You're not getting down below until you talk to me. So, the abbot deigned to send someone whilst we're contending with all manner of emergencies, did he? Wait, is that an Auntie's Choice enhanced soldier with you?
We want answers, not a fight. And if indeed there's any retribution to be had, it won't be by my hand. Tell him, Commander.
I'm on the first name basis with Presiding Bishop, and I remember that.
All within the order are equal parts. Sometimes I cannot fathom what goes through the abbot's mind, but I'll send word you're en route. I expect your behavior will remain impeccable. As soon as I've seen to securing the facility, I'll be along straight away.
What are the ways going on
The recent attack may have originated from this facility. One of our transport pods filled with uranium was diverted toward, though functionally correct, I assure you. To date, no one has ever misused them for this purpose. And we have managed to corner the apparent perpetrator down below.
Oh, nice.
Which would be a good thing if they had not, somehow... Our suspect, one Initiate Alva, though steadfastly maintaining her innocence, she has also barricaded herself in the operations control room below. A move not likely to allay anyone's suspicions.
The front right one? So if you go downstairs, carry her. If you want to take her down. I don't know. I just got here and I saw it. Well. But yeah, we'll see how it gets. But if you go down the stairs, then carry her. If you want her down there, okay? Alright, thank you. Hold on. Hold on, give me a quick break, guys.
you know she was walking on it or what?
Yeah, I went to put her down real quick.
Oh, she lifted up. Oh, yeah. What did she do? I don't know. I just saw her and that's what's on.
So we'll keep an eye on her. If it doesn't get better in a couple of days, then the steadfast. Okay. Sorry guys. I had to talk to my mom real quick. My dog's arm is hurting her. So where? Wife said she thinks my dog ran too fast. Huh. Sorry. Yeah. Let me see. I think I'm gonna have to go and I'll be on my way as far. I think about this seems suspicious.
And understand, I admit I'm to a reasonable degree pleased you were on hand to corroborate current suppositions. May your query...
I wish my wife would have told me. Huh. That would have been nice to know. Steel security engine professional pack. I ain't feeling nothing in here. I don't want to get in trouble. Let's see. Mineral acquisition automatic.
Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Or good night.
Jeez. That's what I say to you, I guess I'm a bot.
It evidently originated here. Transport pod full of Zeranium. Blue outpost opportunity to naught but tinges and flinders.
Has it been classified as an accident? This unit is currently unavailable for meeting.
Hello.
Interaction. Come here often. Goodbye.
Let's see if I can
This
hack
unit
into it. I guess
enjoy our banter.
Steel spring, steel key. No, I ain't gonna steal nothing. I don't want to get caught up.
The Proctor's a low-functioning functionary at best. I mean, just look at this mess. That explosion.
Well, running a manufactory must require extraordinary, fastidiousness.
Little good that's doing us now. Little good that'll do us when Auntie's arrives.
Put this end down. What the? Where's this gonna take me? Companion ability on the left. Companion 2 ability on right on the D-pad.
Initiate Alpha, stand down. Relinquish control of this facility immediately.
Oh,
my dear Proctor, you can't believe a low-level drudge like me is responsible for any of this. You'd have us all believe you seized control to demonstrate your innocence. Wait, is this being broadcast? I have no idea how this audio doodad works. You're the one in charge here, Proctor Svoboda. Are you sure you didn't do something? I demand your unconditional surrender at once. Hello, Proctor? I'm pushing buttons over here now. Did I disconnect you somehow?
Alright. Maybe get annoying, just gonna play down on the
Detoxification initiated.
Sheesh, inventory. What gun do I have right there?
What's her name took over?
System set. Steel tin knife. Steel high society cigarettes. Nicotine. Bypass shot. He's not even looking.
Things have been a mite haywire.
Alright. We're gonna go talk to that lady. Steel bit purchase.
Ah, yes, of course.
Oh, here she is.
Next
Whoa,
on my
I wasn't
list of
expecting
lowest
that.
probability events, strangers sent by the Abbot, gallivanting about amidst a lockdown. If we'd been able to communicate beyond our walls, might have saved you a trip. As I can successfully report, we have identified the responsible party.
Okay. They able to XAV trip second successfully report we have identified responsible who you mean initiate Alpha? I don't know anything about that, just tell me what happened, I'll be out of your hair. Don't know if we're in the parking focus or not. That'd be after tackles launching your nose and mouse controller.
Oh, no, I wouldn't frame it quite like that, of course. It's less what happened than who happened. Initiate Alpha, that her role was to launch transport pods of volatile uranium to collection points in space. Not at the outpost. A spy or turncoat, no doubt. A sleeper agent from one of those secret enemy programs you're always hearing about.
I'll take it from here.
But I haven't even told you the worst part. How Alva took control. The subsequent, albeit strangely indirect, obloquy and whatever for. We've all, I suppose, some limited nosing about before dispatching her wouldn't hurt. I'll be in my office.
I know it's no longer a problem. Yeah, lady.
Apologies, but
I'll do my own investigating.
is never concluded.
I don't need your help. Take for ferrochromium, whatever the heck it's called. General mag. Not general mag, what's this? Good vendor, bypass shot, magapig. What is that? Plasma grenade. Bypass shot, mag pick. Alright. Bit cartridge, workbench, mods. Oh yeah, what guns am I using? Does it show you which ones are equipped? Rookie's reward. Ranged, chain spark, no modifications available. Emergency stop. Incendiary. Oh, I think those are the three that I have. Melee. Okay, armor. Helmet. Alright, so that's all good. New modification available. This way, back to my main quest.
Now, this is important.
Find the person
Would you describe the Varachnids Calicerae as slavering when it attacked? How much viscous fluid would you estimate was involved?
Examine. An opening where the dead arachnid presumably sprang from. They restarted in species tail. Background professor, medical fire.
I don't know anything about the fluid's volume. Thing attacked. I shot it. There's goo all over the spot it emerged. Measure that, maybe.
I already looked at it. I'm not smart enough to figure out what it means.
2 exemplars, dead as Pythagoras.
Of course, she's hiding something. You think Alva's been here for how many years? I never noticed her. Just blended in with the scenery somehow.
We don't wrap this up soon.
Numerous brain cases. Examine. 2 initially appeared to have been shot. Observation fire. Nope. Doesn't let me. Nope. Doesn't let me unlock high access security card. Might have to just break into it with my card. High access security card.
Oh, hello. A visitor. Who is it they're sending now?
Use.
And who are you, dear?
Look, is this?
Your what? SAPPHIRE. Oh, no, I can see it now. Earth Directorate, yes? And Commander Zane, and that rascal Buddy. And who is that you brought with you? A friend. Ah, an Auntie's choice grafted soldier. You poor dear. And someone else. Oh my! That Earth Directorate support mech is a design class.
Oh my gosh.
All this for me. Fear I hardly deserve such attention. This entire business is just a terrible misunderstanding.
Yeah, it's having fun out because of the explosion. I could count from the Earth.
I expect few in the Order know of you, but, well, between launches I enjoyed cereal. For the longest time I didn't realize your organization actually existed. But here you are. Yes, that was terrible. I feel awful. Though technically speaking they did kill each other. There was a scuffle. Their weapons fired. It was a most unfortunate thing.
you have any way to prove your innocence?
Dear me, I wish I did, but... Why, yes. I could unseat... I'd be right grateful if you'd have a look. I swear I'm completely innocent of this heinous act they're accusing me of. Certain. Appreciate your... May the plan favor us against long odds. Do so appreciate your help, dear.
Let me see. Let me save the game real quick. And break into the doors on the side, see what happens. Pick these. Open. Steel magnet. Bolting. Steel bit cartridge 1000. That's it. Alright, I'm gonna break into the other side then. See what I can get from there. I thought I was gonna open that door to where she's at. Open steel dragon armor, that sounds sick. Tactical rebreather, gas. Steel tribute infielder, pneumatic piston. Got a jumpsuit, got pills. Alright. Now what? Map. Investigate the records repository. It's on the left over there. Let's see.
Investigator? Show your work. Glad those not skilled at math can fulfill some other function. I've got your new only question.
Keep moving. Go this way, see where it takes
May all your endeavors add to the equation.
What is this?
This unit's current work task takes priority over conversation. Farewell.
What task is that? Lift? To go down here? Alright. Let's see what this is. Oh, my game is glitching.
Yeah.
It's a record room or what? Steel, artillery, and pack converter? Why not? Mod. Computer messages from Tenor. A friendly reminder that there remains a 20% chance going to. Okay. You're allowed full access to all areas. To Savoboda. Be present in our laboratory remains distraction at best, and at worst, a source of anxiety for members. Launch records. Records sponge. Please review backup physical records. Okay. Look for those backup physical records. Steel bit cartridge, examine. Click paper, treat down, expertise, background, ex-convict. The launch records consist of the number of instructions that are timestamped and uniquely numbered. Using time of launch initiate was applied. You're able to look up the recent launch. Outpost opportunity. You also detect a slight odor from the records. It's unclear if that's just the type of paper or product of the printing. Look closer. The record clearly shows that initial launch the payload outpost opportunity to disputed that she fired the command, though the smell seems curious. Okay, well yeah, it was her. Let's do Pinnacle T. Alright, she tried lying to me, that bitch. That's it. She lied to me. She thought I was dumb. But like I said, I already knew she was lying.
Patrol's back, I hear.
Why are you always lying? Why the you lying?
Our Earth Directorate friend.
Well, hello.
Hello. I've been conversing with Factor.
Yes, they witnessed me rather discomposed, I fear. Visions of Auntie's choice reprisal clouded my thoughts at the time.
You two seem unexpectedly
The
cordial.
Factor is less accusatory in his questioning than certain.
Troops now guard the entrance above.
I've turned my attention
Our
to the
safety addressed,
conversation.
I have turned my... Do not let my position fool you. All within the order are scientific, and hence we seek the truth of any hypothesis based on evidence.
Turn up anything else, remember?
A recent security audit brought up several curious messages meant for an unknown... We were unable to track down the whereabouts of this mystery terminal. Nothing conclusive.
You examined the launch records, yes?
Make sure you fired the payload. Paper smelled weird though.
I'd say they've obviously been altered, dear. But listen to me. What do I know about this sort? But still, even the most junior scientist knows the best explanation is one requiring the fewest assumptions. Ergo, I set the correct coordinates. Oh, do be patient with me, dear. I realize I'm only a Zeranium leak occurred moments after the launch. I imagine the overriding of the coordinates also deserves a look. Don't you think?
Can we prove the launch results here?
I can speak to the coordinate over. All commands are routed through the hub in central processing. If one meant to accomplish what you're suggesting, they would likely look to do it there.
I expect the Zeranium leak stemmed from alterations to the control boards and refinement logistics. I'd look for any signs of tampering that may point to the culprit. All right. There.
I'll stay here and play for more time.
Oh, I think I'll just... And I ranked up, let's see, 2 points I'll put into engineering. I got 8 lockpick, 8 engineering, 8 hack. Once I get to 10, I'll start putting some in gun. Apply. Let me see, perks. No perks yet. Damn. Let's see the areas I gotta go to. Alright, this is just got unlocked.
Prompter Svoboda seeks retribution. This unit is capable of complying.
The Valley. Door. Use. Let's see where this takes us, guys. To this door. Anything on that side? Let's double checking. Back.
Gas still recharging.
Slapping that. There, yeah. Attacking teammate. Did I miss that? I use my LB power up. Gives me like a shield, I think. No, let me heal up.
Pharmaceutical reload in progress.
I gotta use my own heal up.
Standing by with
Dang. Alright, use my teammate heal up. Thank you. I think electric bullets bounce from one enemy to the other, so as I walk I'll reload this. Back mid heart. Who the fuck said that? I was whispering sweet nothings to me. Unjam door, engineering 3. I probably could have climbed from the roof or something.
Thank you kindly. I am decidedly in your debt. Anything you need? Anything a lowly archivist? Of course.
Let's see.
I am now able to breathe easy and respond freely.
Central processing. If I wanted to reroute launch coordinates, I do it here, yes.
Strange question, but yes. All commands pass through the hub here.
Did you examine the exposed wiring?
Underneath that? Well, in my professional opinion, looks like someone rerouted some commands from operations.
I'm figuring it out, guys. Let's go.
Not sure which ones. Based on the sloppy state it was left in, I'd say they either barely knew what they were doing or were in a rush.
Were you around the time of attack?
I was in my cot doing advanced equation. The door was creaky to open. I should have known it would lodge in place when it closed, but I was distracted by the works and operations, right? Well, that's about it. Careful on your way out. Try not to be liquefied and subsequently devoured.
That's true. Gotta get to the bottom of whatever's going on here. Steel. Scrap metal. Steal that because it's not working. Alright. That's gonna be able to, like, pick some stuff up, or active safety reset for door. I guess if I couldn't fix it myself, I could use that. But I'm a beast. I got my engineering and all my hacking skills up. See, I thought maybe I could have like crawled up here and got in there or something. Just figured what's that? Nothing. Alright, let me see. Map. Where else do I go from here? Investigate central processing. Oh, I'm still not done. Okay. Safety reset for door. Can I check the records here? Can I like examine this? It's all busted. What is that right now? How do I get underneath? Is there an elevator that takes me down there? Elevator here. Use. Let's see what. That should take me to the basement so I can check out the records. Alright, out this door. Too high. Ah, damn it, I gotta go back. Son of a bitch. I guess I came this way earlier. Where are they? What's this up here? Going the right way, guys. Nothing over here. Investigate central processing. Talk to him again, see what the fuck he tells me.
May all your endeavors elicit expected results.
Hey. Oh, examine. Determine that the wires are specifically configured to route coordinate commands from initiate Alva's location in the operations room. Yeah, it's still here. Alright, anything else? No, okay. Well, bro, all signs keep pointing to him. Alright, let me see map. What's the next one? Investigate refinement logistics, or... But now I gotta go all the way back over there.
Armed and ready.
Body
back into it.
What the heck? Where the heck did this thing come from? Where do these enemies come from? Hit it with your projectile. jumping. Alright, let me reload this while I walk this way. Enter that. Actually reload all my guns. Still have this gun out, just in case. Operation. Oh shit. Let me talk to her again.
Inform us when you've investigated the two leads.
2 leads. Alright.
Factor's been in there a while now. Perhaps this conundrum is approaching a solution.
You'd think if she were responsible for the attack, she'd have happily thrown it in my face.
Nah, she did it.
Respecting one's elders is considered good manners in most colonies. Exceptions may be made for violent offenders.
Ah, yes. Suppose you'll do. I'd been hoping an empiricist or assessor would amble by, but you appear reasonable. What else will this higgledy-piggledy nightmare of a day bring? Might I entreat you to act in such a capacity? The control board to divert the flow of Zeranium is up yonder in refinery logistics. If so, I have something for your time and effort.
What exactly are you
We developed a pharmaceutical primer that, technically it poisons you a little, but also heals you quite effectively. Shut off the gas, it's yours. Tremendous. What may deliberate endeavor to get expected results?
Sorry about that. Bless me. She wants me to go in there. There's my shield. Whoa, did that work? Unlock high access security card. I don't have that. This probably was an important mission, but you know what? It's great. Let me heal myself with food. You gain inhaler charge. Open the door here. Steel bit cartridge. Mass medical helmet. Plus 40% energy recharge rate. Oh hell yeah. Anything else I can get in here? Any other goods? Cigarettes. Alright. What about in here? Scrap. Salmon. Initiate Alva Miriam. During recent discussions, Initiate Alva has shown a profound unwillingness to discuss early motivational factors and aspirations. This notably frustrating disposition renders us unable to adequately project your career path. When I detailed this concern to the Initiate, I was met with silence. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Gotta be kidding me. Okay. Let me see what I find here. Zenith Biotics. Cigarettes in the restroom. That kind of helps. Okay. That's locked, that's locked.
This Initiate. Can't quite put my finger on it, but something's off.
Put my shield up, run through here.
But I can't say I trust the Proctor any better. Hopefully a bit of investigating will clear things up for us. Once we find the perpetrator, we can be sure to head off any further attacks on Auntie's choice.
Okay, what about this one? Alright, stealing from this mech worker. That door's all messed up. Let me go around, let me see where this takes me. There's the ladder here. No. Just hop down and come this way, I guess. For whatever reason. Screws. Do 100% gravel. Nicotine sticks. Small plasma charge. Explosive grenade. Why not? Got a passion. Probably wants me to head that way. What's this over here? This is broken. Let's see if I can use that left bumper. Feeling uranium, even if it's uranium machine. The doctor sounds how to remove it. Oh no! What the heck? I thought I had my shield. Let me see, continue. Fuck. Hopefully it saved me somewhere good. I should have saved it before I did that. I'm an idiot. Didn't put me too far. Everything I just took, gonna have to re-grab again. Alright, let's see. Save game. We'll go up here. The game's safe for now. Wow, we just went around. You're an idiot. Oh, I tried that way, it seems more easy, more convenient. Let me crouch under here. I gotta remind myself to save the game next time. Who's this up? My teammate. Just popped up from there. Go up the ladder. Refinement logistics. Examine. Venting pressure. The closer safety restrictions have clearly been set to exceed state tolerances, causing an explosion and subsequent leak. Alright, sticky return to online. Steel fiber, I'll do that. Pure ethanol. Vent uranium. Clear that up, huh? That's good. There's a hole there. I can't like sign into these computers. Alright, well, let's check out that hole then. Since I vented the things anyways. Let's see where this takes me. Go up here. Shiny servo. Sales, engineer. Oh, this was earlier where it was all nasty, but I vented it. Alright, then we can go this way. This is also from earlier too. Sweet. Glad I figured that out, huh? Okay, we'll head over here, get down here.
Ah, you're back. I see. Uranium overflow venting has returned to a non-haywire state, and my internal levels of disquietude have lessened along with it.
I was trying to figure out how you said that. And thanks for the likes, everyone that's liking. Wish my internal disquietude could be easily addressed. Let me see. You can help me get some answers in.
With the leak abated, I am fully prepared to be peppered with queries. Now that you mention it, yes, I recall I was worried about one crisis, and my mind was completely occupied by this other crisis nearby. I must admit, I haven't given the attack a single thought since.
You have no anything about Nishiova?
Not much. Keeps to herself mostly. Or that is entirely. Like all of us, she resided in the barracks 15 degrees to the northeast from
here. You seen
here.
anyone looking about here before after the leak occurred?
You mean just after the attack occurred? I was in a state of anxiety. This card will allow you into our humble little research lab. The pharmaceutical primer I mentioned is inside on display.
High security access card? Oh man, I already broke into everywhere. And I had gone through here too, but oh well. Let me see. That's funny. Nah, I think I already broke into everything in this. Is this northeast? Yeah, this I was already on. Well, thanks for the high access security card. Not that I need it anymore. Just with all the alright. I was already up here. Let me go back this way, down the elevator. Getting closer. That's where the suit was. Just bring my key and see if I can get into anything. Alright. Let me go this way.
May circumstances proceed toward intended results.
Yeah, this lady did it either way.
Oh, hello, dear. Why, we were just...
Or specifically, potential implications for
You know how the order is. Always calculating something.
Someone
But please,
rerouted the coordinates for launch. They had clearance to cause a leak.
That you found evidence that the coordinates were rerouted.
I admit I had the knowledge to cause the leak, but not the authorization. And yes, why would I reroute coordinate commands away from here? I wholeheartedly agree. I'm sufficiently certain our proctor is conspiring with an outside party. So I'm coming out now.
Wait a minute. You're going to what?
Oh, I see you two thought you were proving my innocence. No, I'd advise you dears to help or stay out of my way. Proctor Svoboda needs to pay for her actions.
I'm not sure she's actually involved, but you're definitely paid by someone. Equally aren't test or anything.
Yes, I concur. You are far more capable than some...
I am a dedicated agent of the
this lady
order.
did it, man.
But no,
she's lying.
Dear, my name is not Miriam Alva. I am Marisol Delgado, formerly of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
That group was just a story to scare novice scienticians. Next, you're going to be telling me you're...
Is that a good thing?
Wait. It is you, isn't it?
How long have you been here undercover?
I arrived decades ago.
Whoa.
To lie.
The rumors about your department, if there are any hints of truth to that.
This is hardly the time for a history lesson or debate, I'm afraid.
That you are who you are. I suspect your methods are not my own. Nor the orders, as I know it. And I fear your intentions for Proctor Svoboda.
I'm not buying any of this, Marissa.
I'm afraid the two of you are...
Ready to
investigate.
Not present life form detected.
Captain ready!
Oh, we're like... Boat driver, the car's about that shot, okay. Well, it is what it is. Okay, now what? Map. Just the office at the proctor. Jeez. Beat her ass.
May all your theories prove true.
see what happens, huh? That's fun. Give her a nasty beating. Give her a whoop.
You dealt with Alva, I understand.
Here's what is now.
So very unfortunate. Oh, I practically forgot in all the excitement. I'm sure it's filled with incriminating details. You should check it out. I'm sure it's filled with incriminating details. You should check it out.
Hold on, let me see the game. Codex to pickpocket. Steal all. Advanced decryption key, this burst assault rifle. Yeah. And where's her, is this where it really was? No way. Investigate. Okay, to the left. Okay. See what we find here, huh? Checking this way. Take that. Take that. Alright, let's see what else. Put on my guns. I think there's any uranium ray. Pick up black battery. Plasma charges. Pick up advanced decryption key. Hell yeah. Pick up crescenite. Use. The attack on the outpost was meant to reignite active fighting between United Choice and Order. Instead, it has only resulted in an investigation of both localities that threatens to expose our plans. It's unacceptable on your part. If you're better, perhaps I should have trusted this task to Luvino from the start. In how to recent setbacks, the Rise has conducted that we're to pursue contingency plan A467. Further instructions will be issued on mine. Investigate the N-ray range. Okay, more investigation in this area. We're getting there. Jeez, now I gotta go all the way back over here, huh? Through here. Construction mechanical. I'm not its enemy. Alright. Then get out of here now. What's this? Crafting recipe. Shiny servo, backpack. I don't need to build any of that right now. And I can't. Okay. Let me get out of this area and go to the next mission, which is the N-ray energy or something. Whatever. Back up. Transition to Zeranium Manufactory 7. Investigate the N-ray range. Jeez, how far is that map? Oh, that's all the way over there. I could head. Well, I could. Let me explore this, and then I'll head back out. The rest of whatever is over here.
May all your endeavors elicit optimal results.
I don't want to steal with that person looking over here. Oh, I can't do nothing here? What's the point of coming here? Alright. Auto my quicker, and then I can go back up the lift. We're down. Ah shit, is this where I just came from? Son of a bitch. Damn it. Yeah, this is where I just was. Fucking bitch. Let me go back up. Let me go back up. Let me go back up. God damn it. Can't believe I did that. I mean, I can believe I did that, but it's stupid. Oh my god. Have you guys played this game before? Trying to finish this pin. Let me go back up now. Why is it right up so much faster than the right down? It's crazy. Let me see.
I realize you didn't receive the most welcome of receptions.
Say that again.
I recognize you've done right.
Jeez. Would I remain? Let me see. Could I go left or right? Guess not. I guess I have to be above. Sparkling water. Alright, whatever. Let's go back to the mainland. And then from here I'll go right here. Alright. Take a ride, see what's out there. Well, that shit looks crazy. 1247. I'm gonna keep going this way. See what we find. I like the rocks are RGB, that they're glowing. What's here? Who's here? Good point thing. Oh, he's up here.
Perhaps it would be advantageous to... No, that one. Do you have a specific matter requiring discussion with me that cannot be postponed? That's not making a final decision over what to prioritize in the construction of this trench. Correct? In this case, unfortunately, I find my... And thus, my dilemma.
What kind of threats will you be facing?
Many, unfortunately. And in summary, many and varied.
If you just take trench, you gotta defend against everything?
Alas, I lack the resources and time. Auntie's forces have pushed us from our... Despite that being said, we shouldn't need another trench. Our analysis shows us that Auntie's... However, there is a vanishingly slim chance that Auntie's has more... Perhaps it would be advantageous to... No, that won't function optimally.
Steal some ships, I'm good. I don't gotta steal your ships, mate. The energy canister, that'd be nice, but...
Please keep your behavior within acceptable parameters.
No, I feel. And it says there's one up the top. Oh no, down below. Of course.
Try not to deviate from the norm.
Alright, well, at least I got a little stop here. Wait, where do I go next? Right here. Let me take that waypoint away. Here's the next one, a little shop or something. Order.
No reason to reason with you.
Alright. Steal cigarettes, steal lighters, steal something. Steal mag pick. Save game. Accept. Pickpocket. Whatever. I'm just doing because you're annoying. Here, creatures, bounce, see no creatures. Heavy round. Small plasma charge. 40 disciple. Okay. Let's go straight. Here's my first target there. Let's see what happens when I go fight them. Oh. Those are dead. Those are dead.
Freelancer, please report to your assigned area and do not interrupt current operations.
What? Who? Or
I do not believe I've observed you in these trenches before.
Doc?
Move on, Freelancer.
That Manosaur was at least 4 meters tall.
I hope you aren't being transferred here.
No, nobody wants to talk. Why don't they like me, mate? Alright, go this way.
Let's just do a study. Study.
This is the last bat. Everyone is on edge since that last attack.
This is where I got attacked?
That is what I call a stubborn. You're gonna have to hold it in, friend. Privy's out of order. Never fear. I'll get that clog moving soon enough. They don't call me the pipe doctor for nothing.
I can't believe I'm saying the person's pipe doctor himself.
Why, if I hadn't just been wrist deep in sewer water, I'd shake your hand. The notion of a pipe doctor stems from the belief and understanding that plumbing, of course, it's like I've always said. And what is the human body but one long, wet, interconnected pipe? Take it from the pipe doctor. You mean, why, this is the greatest day of my life.
Well,
but don't get me wrong, it would be an honor. I'm just not sure that I'm, well, always remember, good plumbing starts in the bowels.
I do not believe you have clearance to be here.
Alright. I'm gonna steal from him. He just got bombed. I might have stolen from them and not realize I did, but oh well.
Perhaps I should peruse Malkin's immutable.
No, it says Jan's right there.
Immutable mathematics again.
Recruit the plumber. Actually, oh, they made it.
Friendly approaching from the north. Hold fire.
See me. What? Oh, hell no. What the hell is that? Serenium Mega Manticore?
Recharging as fast as I can, Commander!
Medical assistance.
Raring to go.
Stock. Oh, hey. Whoa. Which is it? Keep me away from that dude. I don't want to get through. Made at it. Reloading, reloading. Get him, teammate. Hell yeah. Free biomass.
You're looking pretty scathed, Commander.
I'm doing alright. Yes, being in here. Didn't reload my gun. That was a little crazy. That little one. That spider over there. Spider here. Now I gotta go face the person. Let me land. Save game. Manual save, accept. Resume. Little cave. Alright. Maybe I can go around. Jeez. What's going on here? This place is the one that got bombed or what? Examine. Laser quick cannon. Alright, part of something. Oh shit, there's gonna be a bunch that pop up.
Raph's still a bit sleepy.
Where is it? I need something over there.
Raph's back in business.
Emergency protocol syringes prime.
Enemy killed, plus 150 XP. Reload that. Shotgun reloaded. Alright. Pick up auto compression coil. Over there. There it is. Alright, back to trying to find this person to kill. Right, so someone's around here. Over there? Yeah, I don't see him. This biomass news, sweet dreams, Adrenatime, drone helmet, big portrait, examine. Okay, they're all dead. That's that shown. Save game. Let me see that new helmet I got inventory. Armor is whack. This is whack too. I just saved it. Scrap Richard Green. Let's see if I can hack into the system somehow. Turret is facing this way. Let's turn around and make a move. Start. Go this way. Something's going this way. Something on the grid on that. computer I can control these things at, or is it just this way for now? Can't move there. What? That isn't like a distraction to me?
Trouble ahead.
Knock up on him.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Potential threat in the vicinity.
Wanted to kill every enemy. Alright, and get rid of the shotgun. Inventory. Let's see. Rookie reward. Zeranium ray for the shotgun. I don't die. Jan doing standard, turning the balance. Oh! Damn it. You don't have any vehicles that are able to revive you? What the fuck? I didn't see that person hop up and get me. Damn. Gotta go against this whole camp anyways, so might as well start from down here.
Life preserving.
Me up first.
Gotta get my gun.
Back in business.
That's the guy who's that.
This unit is in need of assistance.
I didn't mean to do that, but oh well. Can I just swing you up there? Ready my gun, so I'm gonna revive you guys. Hold extra line. Hold extra line. Oh my gosh. Hold extra line.
Health benefits available at your request.
I mean, you want to shoot him from the distance, I think they will.
Maintaining your stamina.
Rex, raring to go.
Yeah. Locked on him. Okay, I shouldn't have sent it too far. Yeah.
Pick me up. I do it for you.
Emergency protocols ready.
On him real quick.
Ready to assist the agent's health needs.
Alright, finish. Shit, my bad.
Still a bit sleepy.
Everyone else is dead around here. Inventory. Gun. Switch out that. Poison organic targets. Uranium targets more damage from this weapon. The shotgun's out. Poison them. No more need. Pitch block card, Olivia brick card, stand with on his feet, lock on rocket launcher. Oh yeah, mini rockets. Poison gun. They got a poison gun. You guys don't want none of this?
Emergency protocol syringes primed.
Inventory. Oh, I got a new skill. Short rounds. I'll use this one for now. Alright. What is this? Bomb suit helmet, the cartridge explosive. Alright, well, he's dead. That's nice. I can see that was pretty red though. Alright, where else are they? Oh, wait. Alright, he's dead. Stop fighting the food. And I saw I ranked up too. Hell yeah. A lot of stuff happened at once. Largest plasma charge. Contribute this whole place. Save game. I deserve it. Overwrite save. Resume. Ah, can't open that. Damn. See, those canisters, I was trying to shoot them, but let me see there's inventory. Oh, character. +2. Hack. Engineering. Lockpick. I'll do hack. Apply. Set. New perks. One new perk available. Bullet shield. Sounds cool. Through the keyhole. Plus 50% weapon. The contents of lock container can be viewed before lockpicking. Also, plus 50% weapon range is cool. Bag check. Plus 5% critical chance. Out of the kind of weak spot, hit 50% weapon damage. Plus 1 armor value to equip armor. Minus 75 automatic awareness detection rate. Plus 5% critical chance. By faster security, model weapons now deal bonus damage, increasing 10 plus damage with model weapons respawn. Ninja bullet shield. You get a bonus damage resistance and max health. Target you over your companions. Alright, I'll just get the plus to the model weapons to apply. Accept. Enemy stagger, I'll probably do that one next. Robbing this place. What about here? Nope. Pick a bit cartridge, Renatine. Scrapper balls. Plasma charge. Pick a bit cartridge. Alright. 30 rounds. Anything else here? Nope. Okay, and let me see map. What's next on the map? Recruit the plumber. I mean, scrappers down. Take the abbot's message to outpost opportunity. Well, probably do that. Sheesh. That's crazy. This is where I was. Kind of fought some things out here already. So there's one right here.
Time to earn my commission.
Whoa. Kill these things from a distance. Fix out your armor. Flip around. There we go. Oh shit, this got bombed then. Dead. I was like, bro, this is all fucked up, but now that I think about it, makes sense. Vodka. Medical pills, outpost opportunity. Discovered. And, well, this is where I'll leave the game. I'll be on again tomorrow, around the same time. I don't know if I might start recording my tech video, so I might be streaming me recording that. We'll see. But I'll catch you guys later. Appreciate everyone that tuned in. Hit that like button if you guys can. I really appreciate it. I'm having fun playing the Outer Worlds 2. I got pretty far. We finished Paradise Island officially. We started Outer Ridge. Figured out who sent the bomb. So I feel like we've done a lot in this stream. Like I said, tomorrow, same time, 10:30 a.m. I'll catch you guys live. Peace. Thank you for watching another video from Top 3 Entertainment. I hope you hit like and subscribe. Also, I'm going to have a recommended playlist, a recommended video right here, so make sure to click that as well. I appreciate you guys tuning in, whether it be to the Top 3 Tech, Top 3 Gaming, or the Why Not Me podcast. You guys are dope. I hope to see you guys in the next video. And of course, let's grow this thing together. Peace. Peace. Peace.